Have we all found it? If yes, show me a thumbs up sign. Okay, I see that Alicia found it.
More kid is on this is the chat box. Okay.
Labelle, do you have it? You have it, right? Okay. Show me your thumb, like your pinky. Thumbs up. Luke and Tara, okay?
No, okay.
Dylan, okay?
My sister okay, but I'm not okay.
Okay, I think your daddy is coming over. All right. If you have your chat box, can you key in our first number? What number is this?
That one.
7. Please find number 7 and key in number 7.
You can see the number, you can press the numbers here, okay?
Press.
That one.
Okay, good. I see lots of number 7 from friends. Next, can you key in a number?
9.
9. Find 9. Where is
Key number 9.
Keyboard.
Can you press number 9, please? Press number 9. Here, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You must press 9.
Okay,
press
very
9.
soon, all right, you'll be familiar with all the keys on the keyboard. Okay, so now that we are done finding numbers, I need you to find, oh, what is this?
L.
L, the letter
Yeah, I can't see, right?
L.
Oh,
L. Oh, I see some friends
oh, that's
typing
I,
in the
right?
letter I.
Oh, L.
All right, you need to find letter uppercase L on the keyboard. The one that looks like lowercase L on the keyboard is
Uppercase L.
I. Okay, find uppercase L.
Okay, press again.
L.
Press L again. L.
Oh, I found this one. I found uppercase.
Okay, good.
L.
Next, can we find letter
Z, letter Z.
Z? Where is it? Looking eyes, look carefully on your keyboard.
Oh, here. C.
You must press the Z. Z, Kara, and then you press enter. Z and then enter, okay?
Thank you, Kara. Said, Luke's daddy helping the boy. Not walking around.
Because Kara is on iPad, so the chat screen is covering the whole entire screen.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work for iPad. Whatever you are.
Yes, it will be better if you use it if you do it on the computer or laptop.
Kara, you know what? You go over and join Coco.
Okay, I think we are ready to move on. So next, this is something new we tried yesterday, right? Find the annotate.
Just arrow.
Yes. All right. Find the annotate button and then click on draw.
Where's that? Where's that button?
Because we want to be able to do some drawing later, okay? In order for you to draw your lines, circles.
Later we are going to do drawing, so later you must check in all these 3 things.
So find your annotate button, okay?
No, yeah, here. No, yeah.
Can we all find it?
I can find it. I know where it is.
Hello, I'm coming.
What's a heart shape, Coco? What's a heart shape?
If you are able to draw, can you show me a thumbs up sign? Sorry, look at Kara. Maybe I will just mute you for a while first while your friends are trying to all figure out what to find the button. Okay? We all found it? If yes, show me a thumbs up sign. Okay, Alicia found it. Great. Paki found it too. How about Abigail and LaBelle? Where's LaBelle?
तो वीडियो के पास में उनके एरो नीचे फेस कर रहे हैं, हमारे ऊपर फेस कर रहे हैं।
Okay? Alright, I see some of you drawing heart shape and stamping hearts too. So later we'll be using, alright, these functions to play some games, to answer some of my questions. Alright? Okay, I think we're ready to move on. And I just clear all the drawing first. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, so we are going to say hi to our friends. And the first thing we have is the blue robot. Next friend we have is Pinky, the pink robot. And last we have Evo, our little television robot, right? And together with the three of them, we are going to learn about
Occupation.
All right, occupation. It is things we can do when we
Grow up.
When we grow up. That's right. Fantastic. So the occupation we are talking about today is
Aeroplane.
What is Lebao doing?
Yeah. Pilot.
Yes, he is a pilot today, right? He is driving the plane. He is a pilot. That's right. Okay. And you all know that pilot, they work on an aeroplane. Very good. But what do pilots do on the aeroplane? Raise your hands if you know the answer. Let's not all talk at the same time. Yes, Luke. Can you share with your friends? What do you think pilots do? They drive the aeroplane, right? Why do they drive the plane?
Don't move.
What are they driving around? Yes, Patty? Sorry?
Singapore SQ.
Yes, that's a Singapore airline. Sorry, Paki. Let's listen to Paki, friends. So I need all of you to listen. Use your listening.
Singapore Airline.
Yes, Paki.
Singapore Airline.
Sorry? Oh, they fly the aeroplane into the sky. Okay, you are right. So the pilots, all right, they fly the aeroplane so that they can bring all of you to different parts of the world. Maybe to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, or to
Paris.
You know where?
Japan.
Japan. Have you been to Japan before?
No, I never. Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
Japan still you can go.
No.
Right.
I go Japan. I go
To places like Taiwan. Alright.
Taiwan never.
Australia, right? To see the koala.
Daddy, did you went to Taiwan? Australia. Mommy been there.
Right. So remember, if you talk loudly to mommy and daddy, all your other friends can hear you. Alright, you can ask mommy and daddy later. Alright, if you want to ask them, maybe you can ask mommy and daddy to help you mute yourself first. Okay? So, can you walk to all these places? Can you walk to Japan? Can you walk to Taiwan? Can you walk to Australia? Or take the bus?
No.
Oh, you need to take the aeroplane, right? That's when you need the pilots to fly you there. Okay?
To be faster.
If you need to talk. Yes, Luke.
Last time we take our car to holiday.
Oh, daddy drove you, all right, to somewhere for a holiday. Where did you go?
We went to Japan.
Are you sure daddy drove you to Japan? Maybe you can check with daddy again later, okay? How do you get to Japan? All right? Okay, so other than going to these places, like all of you mentioned, on a holiday, sometimes your daddy and mommy needs to take the aeroplane, all right, for work, to meet people from a far away place, from a different country, to discuss about work. And when some of you grow up, all right, and when you go to university, some of you might go to a university in a different country to study, all right? And some of you have gone on a holiday before, and that's what many people do. They take the aeroplane to go on a holiday. All right, so when you take the aeroplane, you need the pilot to drive you there. And most importantly, the pilot will bring you
home
home to
I've been there before.
Singapore. And for Paki, it's India, right? You will need to take the aeroplane, all right, to bring you back home to India.
Go there.
So this is the aeroplane we usually take. It's called
Singapore SQ.
Singapore SQ. All right, it's a plane that carries people. All right, it's called the commercial airplane. Can we say it together?
Commercial airplane.
Yes, commercial airplane. It's the plane that carries you, me, all right, people, your mommy and your daddy. Okay, but do you know that pilots, they also drive other kinds of airplane? Some of them drive an airplane that do not carry any people. Have you seen such an airplane before?
No.
No?
Yes.
Interesting.
No.
Yes, for some of you. All right, this is
No.
called a cargo plane. Can we say it together?
Yes.
Cargo plane.
Cargo plane, yes.
They
And
put
this-
things to deliver to
That's
other countries.
right. You are right. Who's the one who said that? Is that Philan? Good job. The cargo plane, they actually carry things. They carry goods, all right, and send it to other countries. Just like so all of you, when you go out, you have to wear a face mask now, right? Yes. So a lot of our face masks, they are actually being flown in from other countries, all right, like China. So China will pack all the face masks onto the cargo plane, and the cargo plane will bring all the face masks to Singapore, and our government will give it out to all of you. Okay? And other than the commercial airplane and the cargo plane, pilots also fly other planes, like you know what's that?
Jet.
What's that?
Jet plane. Jet plane.
Jet plane. Yes, you are right. The fighter jets. And what do fighter jets do?
Fight. Fire up. They use it in war.
Yes. Fantastic. I was the one who said that. The fighter jets, all right, are being used in wars. All right. In the fighter jets, they are actually our pilots from the army. All right. So the pilots from the army, they need to fly the fighter jet to fight wars. All right. If there is a war, to protect the country. Okay. So these are our three types of planes that pilots fly. First, we have our commercial airplane. Let's say it together.
Commercial airplane.
Good. And next we have our
Cargo plane.
cargo plane. Good. And last, we have our
Fighter
fighter jet. Okay, so now I will need you to do some matching. All right, are you ready? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and including Labelle, 6 of you. Let's have 3 of you do this matching first, and later I will have another 3 of you do some other things for me. Okay. So first, can we have who's ready?
Who's ready? Who can do it?
Abigail, are you ready? Abigail, can you match the word correct photo?
Can you give me the pen?
Okay, I think Luke is ready too. Luke, can you match a word that you know to the photo?
Pen. To draw.
You need to draw.
What is the red color?
Yes, you need to use your annotate button, the one that we
What's this?
typed
What's
just
this?
now, for you to draw on the screen.
Okay. So you draw.
So Alicia is also ready. Let's have Abigail, Alicia, Luke, and Kara draw this time round.
No, this one.
Like that.
Okay, great. Who is that in brown? The one with the brown pen. They managed to match fighter jet to the word fighter jet. Good job at finding the word. And next.
This one doesn't have touch screen. Right?
Oh, we have friends. All right. I found the word cargo plane and match it to the correct picture. And also the commercial airplane. Great job, friends. All right. Now let's move on. Then the rest of you will have another chance, okay, for this.
How can we do this?
We are going to look at the pilot's
Uniform.
uniform. All right. So this is our pilot, and you can see that the pilot is wearing, all right, just like many other occupations we talk about, they also have a hat. All right. And, oh, look at the arrow. What is the word?
Laser.
What word does it say?
Laser.
Blazer. That's right. You can see that the pilot is putting on a very smart blazer. And on the blazer, you can notice some lines on the sleeve, the bottom of the sleeve. Do you know what's that?
How can you do that?
This ampulate.
Airport.
All right, it's actually called the epaulette. Can we say it together? Epaulette. Epaulette. Do you know what's an epaulette and what it means?
Apron.
All right, let's look at the epaulette. How many lines does it have? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines, okay? There are 4 lines on this epaulette. All right, how about the next one over here? Can you see? When the pilot take off their blazer, they also have epaulette, all right, on their shoulder. So how about this epaulette on this female pilot? How many lines does it have? 1, 2, 3. How come I have different lines?
3.
Number of lines.
3 and 4.
Yes, 3 and 4. What does it mean?
Because they do other things.
Oh, they do
This is
other
for
things.
this is for thing. Then this is 3 for her.
Yeah, so as you can see from the photo at the bottom, the lines, all right, on the epaulette actually represent different things. So if you see that the pilot has got 4 lines, all right, just like this epaulette over here, it actually means that the pilot is a captain. Can we say it together? Captain.
Captain.
That means this pilot is the overall in charge, the first one, all right, who's in charge of the plane. And the second in charge is called the first officer. And the first officer will only have 3 lines. All right, and if you see that the pilot only has got 2 lines, it means that this pilot is only the second officer. All right, and still learning from the first officer and the captain. All right, so next time when you visit the airport, you see pilots walking around, look at their epaulette. All right, if you see 4 lines, you can say, hello, captain. Good morning, captain. And if you see 3 lines, you can say, good day to you, first officer. Okay? All right, so the epaulette actually shows the different ranks of the pilot. And in order to become a pilot, you will need to have some skills, right? All right, and remember, we explained. What does the word skills mean?
Abilities.
The abilities. Great job, Dylan. All right, things that you can do. So what are some things that pilots can do or they need to do in order to fly the plane? So first, pilots, they need to know the parts of the planes very, very well. okay, in order to be able to fly the plane. First, we have the wing. Okay, so the wing is actually there to help to lift up the plane so that the plane can get up into the sky. So without the wings, then the plane cannot move. The plane can only go left, right, front to the back, just like your cars and your bus. All right, so it's very important for planes to have wings. Next, we have something called the rudder. Can we say it together? Rudder. Rudder. You know what does the rudder do? Okay, next time when you're going to take the aeroplane, look carefully, okay? You see the rudder at the back. The rudder is actually there to help the plane move to the left and to the right. Okay, so when you're in the air, the plane is flying, the pilot needs to move the rudder, okay? For the plane to move left and right. And next, we have the elevator. Can we say it together? Elevator. And the elevator is there to help the plane move up and down. Okay?
Down, this is for right hand.
And we have the engine below our wings. All right, without the engine, the plane won't be able to fly at all, okay, or move at all. So just like your cars, your buses, all right, you need the engines to help a vehicle move. And last, we have something over here called the cockpit. Can we say it together?
Cockpit.
Cockpit, yes. Do you know who sits in the cockpit?
Pilot.
The pilot. You are right. The pilots, they actually sit in the cockpit, in the aeroplane. All right, and this is the inside of the cockpit. Can you see that there are many, many buttons?
I know.
All right, buttons, screens. All right, and the controller, many, many things in the cockpit. So in order for you to be a pilot, you need to learn all the functions of the buttons in the cockpit. All right, you need to be very, very familiar with everything that you see. You need to know what each button does and what you need to click to control different parts of the plane. Okay, and in order to learn all this, the pilot, they have to study for a very long time. And they also have to train, okay, for a long time to learn about everything in the cockpit. All right, so next time if you want to be a pilot, make sure you need to study hard, okay? And you need to be prepared to train yourself for a long time to become a pilot. And next thing, another skill that the pilots need to have, it's time management. Okay? And what does it mean? It means that they need to know the time very well so that they can send their passengers to a certain place on time, because I don't think they want to be late, right? Okay? So pilots have very good time management. They need to be able to send passengers to their destinations on time and inform the passengers on their time of arrival. Okay? So are all of you good with your time? Yes? What's good with your time? When mommy asks you to wake up at 8:30 in the morning, do you wake up at 8:30 in the morning? Or you wake up at 10 in the morning?
Anyway, no.
Huh?
Anyway, I don't know how to tell the time anyway.
Oh, you don't know how to tell the time anyway. Oh, so in order to become a pilot, you need to be able to tell the time. So today, teacher Yihui will teach you how to tell the time. All right, the first step we have to do, learn how to read the clock. Who can read the clock?
No.
Read the clock.
Anyone here can read the clock? Some of you can, but some of you can't yet. It's okay, we are going to learn it together. All right, and for some of you who are better, you can teach the younger ones. All right, so first, this is our clock.
Who's 10 o'clock already?
12 o'clock.
Clock.
That's right. And on the clock, we have numbers. How many numbers do we have on the clock?
I don't know how. 12.
So we have 1 over here. It goes in a circle, right? Let's put the number together. 1,
1, 2,
2,
3,
3, 4, 5.
5,
Right at the bottom. 6,
6,
7,
8, 9, 10,
10,
11, 12.
Wow, good. So there are 12 numbers on the clock that goes in a circle. And this clock is missing something. All right,
Candles.
yes, the hour hand. Let's say it together. Hour hand.
The hour.
Good.
Hour.
And next, we have the minute hand.
This
Minute
is
hand.
Good. So which is longer? Is the hour hand longer or is the minute hand longer?
Minute.
Yes, the minute hand is longer. And you can see now the minute hand is pointing at the number
12.
12. And the hour hand is pointing at the number 1.
1.
It means that the time now is 1 o'clock. All right, if you see that the hour hand is pointing at 1, minute hand pointing at 12, it means that it is 1 o'clock. What if the hour hand is pointing at 2?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Good. And what if the hour hand
That's a bit too
pointing
easy for
at... What's the next one? Let's see. It's moving now.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Good. And what if the hour hand is pointing at the next number?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. And next we have
Now it's 6 o'clock.
look carefully. Where is the hour hand pointing to?
6 o'clock.
Yes, 6 o'clock. And it's moving again. Now it's pointing to?
8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. Now
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
pointing
10
at
o'clock.
10, right? 10 o'clock. And it's going back to 12.
12 o'clock.
Both the hour and minute hand pointing at 12 means that it's 12 o'clock.
12.
Good job. Okay. So this is the first step to reading the time. Look at the hour hand. See what number it's pointing to. And if the minute hand is pointing to 12, all right, that means it's a full number. Okay, now let's look. What time is it? Okay, this time round, let's not say it out loud, okay? You know the answer? Key in the answer. Is it number 1, 12:08. Number 2, 12:40. Or number 3, 8 o'clock. What time is it?
Mommy, I know. Mommy, stop. Mommy, couldn't. I can't see.
what's the time?
Key in the answer.
The clock.
And Labelle, are you still there? I can't see you. You want to turn on your camera so I can see you?
Oh, can you let Labelle in from the laptop?
Oh, it's not. Okay, hold on.
This one is the iPad.
Okay, I just admitted her. It will take a while. All right. The rest of you, if you know the answer, please key in the answer. I see a few answers. What time is it?
What time is it?
What's the time that is pointing on the clock? So look carefully. Our hand pointing to the number 8. Okay? So what time is it? Dylan, Abigail, and Alicia all say that it's 8 o'clock. Are they correct? Let's find out. Oh, sorry. And they are right, okay? It is 8 o'clock. Good job, Labelle. Labelle also found the correct answer. Same for Paki. So look, the hour hand pointing at number?
Hey!
Minute hand pointing at 12, meaning it's 8 o'clock. Good job. Now, let's move on. Can you see that all these clocks over here, they don't have their hour hand. The hour hand is missing. All right, can you help me fill them up? Do you think you can do that? So just now, Labelle, Paki, and Philan have not tried, right? This time around, can I have Paki, Labelle, and Philan try to draw the lines?
Okay, not you. Literally.
Okay. So find the annotate button. All right, click draw. You can draw the line. Oh, I see someone drawing lines on it. So you need to draw the line. Oh, good. I see someone in red drawing the hour hand to point to the number 7. Good job, because it's 7 o'clock. And over here, do you think the friend is correct? It's 11 o'clock, so you need to draw the hour hand to point it to the number 11. Good. And next,
I don't have the button annotate.
you can't find it?
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have it? Are you on your iPad or your computer, Philan?
Computer.
Okay.
All right, maybe is Mommy and Daddy around?
Yeah.
You think you can get them to help you?
No, don't have the button.
Don't have the button? Okay, maybe after the class later, Mommy and Daddy they can figure out together with you where the button is. Okay? All right, the next time we can use it. Thank you, Philan, for trying. It's okay. This time around we can't do it. We can try it the next time. All right, and I see that friends have found, filled in all the hour hand. And Labelle, Labelle drew a arrow. Okay, and now she's drawing a line that's pointing towards the number 3. And she is right, because it's 3 o'clock. Good job, friends. All of you are good. Really good at telling the time now. All right, now let's move on. Oh, okay. Click next slide. Where is the next slide? All right, so now we are at the next slide. So in this slide, oh, you see something over here. What is this? It's a map. That's right. And on the map shows different country, right? Where are we right now? In Singapore, right? Over here. Singapore is really, really small. A tiny dot inside Malaysia. Okay?
We are in India.
Okay. So, what time is it now in Singapore? I mean, in the screen, all right? As shown in the clock. Not right now.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock in Singapore right now, as you can see on the clock. And oh, can you see that there's an aeroplane, a commercial? Yes, Le Bao is flying. Le Bao the pilot, and Le Bao the pilot wants to fly to
Singapore.
Thailand. All right, from Singapore to Thailand, and it will take 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay, for Singapore to fly from Changi Airport to Thailand. So what time will the pilot reach Thailand? Is it number 1? 4 o'clock. Number 2, 6 o'clock. Number 3, 10 o'clock. Okay. So it's a little bit difficult. Let's do it together the first time round, okay? So now it's 2 o'clock, right? Over here. And it takes the pilot 2 hours to fly to Thailand. What time will it be? So look at the clock, look carefully. So now it's 2. It takes 1 hour and 2 hours. Can you see? It's 1 hour. It'll be 3, but it takes 2, so 1 more hour. What time will it be? If you know the answer, key in the answer. All right, or you can add 2 hours to 2 o'clock. So 2 plus 2, you get
4.
4. So
2 plus 2. 2
The-
hours लगते हैं.
pilot, the plane will reach Thailand at 4 o'clock. And good, I see some of you keying in the right answer. Fantastic job, friends. All right, let's move on now to the next one. All right, this time round, sorry, let me go to the next slide. Okay. Oh, we are still at Singapore, okay?
Singapore time is 1
And the
o'clock.
plane is getting ready to fly to another country. Where are we going this time round? We are going to Hong Kong. Okay, but before we go, let's look at the time now. What time is it now? Look at the clock.
Singapore time.
1 o'clock. Good. It's 1 o'clock right now. And the plane is going to fly to Hong Kong from Singapore. And it will take the pilot 4 hours. So now the pilot needs to tell the passengers, what time are you going to be at Hong Kong? Is it number 1, 4 o'clock? Number 2, 7 o'clock? Or number 3, 5 o'clock?
1 plus 4.
What time is it going to be when you get to Hong
1
Kong?
plus 4.
Now it's 1 o'clock,
Plus 4.
4 hours. So 1 plus 4.
5.
1 plus 4, what do you get? If you know the answer, key in the answer into the chat box.
Year 3. 2 of the internet.
Oh, I see friends keying in number 3, 3. Okay.
Say 3. 5 o'clock.
What time will we reach Hong Kong?
1 plus 4. 1 plus 4.
1 o'clock right now. You take 4 hours. So 1 plus 4. You reach Hong Kong at? Count your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You reach Hong Kong at? Oh, sorry.
1 plus
5 o'clock. And most of you are correct. Fantastic. Okay. Number 3, 5 o'clock. Good job. All right. Now are you better at counting the time? Okay, let's try one last one together. All right. And next time when you go to somewhere, you can always ask Daddy and Mommy about the time so you can get better at it. Okay. And okay. Now we're at our last one. So same thing. We are going to start from Singapore. All right.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. What time is it right now?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. So we are going to fly from Singapore to Japan. All right. Some of you are doing drawing on the screen. Let's not do it now, okay? It's not the time to do it now. All right. When it's time to draw, I will let you know. Right? Your friends need to look at the screen. So let's not draw anything on the screen. So I cover the things that they need to see. Thank you. Let's see the drawing. So from Singapore to Japan. Oh, can you see that the plane is flying to Japan and it will take how many hours?
3 plus 7.
7 hours. Okay?
7.
Fly from Singapore to Japan. So what time will the plane reach Japan? Is it 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or 5 o'clock?
10 o'clock. So it's number 2.
Okay, so for some of you who are still not quite sure how to do it, let's count together. So now it's 3 o'clock, right? And you need 7 hours to get to Japan. So you add 7 to 3. So 3 plus 7. What do you get?
10.
7 fingers over here. And I add 3 fingers. 3 plus 7. What time will be at Japan? 3 plus 7. Count your fingers.
5.
Just wiggling her fingers. 5. 5 o'clock?
No. 10.
10 o'clock. And you are right. Good job, friends. We're getting so good at this now.
o'clock.
That's right. The answer is number 2. 10 o'clock. By the time the pilot, all right, reaches Japan, it will be 10 o'clock. Good job. 2 thumbs up time for you. A round of applause for all of you. Okay? So next time, always look at the clock. Try and read the time on the clock, and you'll get better at it.
Okay, and then you tap.
Now
click.
it's time. Oh, for me to show you what you can do at home later during your free time with mommy and daddy. So first, I have a little module template for all of you. Mommy and daddy can print it out. If you don't have a printer, draw it out, and you can decorate, cut it out. All right, to make your aeroplane. Okay, you can fly it around just like a pilot. All right, so these are the instructions. So just follow the instructions and you make your paper aeroplane, your model aeroplane. And next, I have a little worksheet for you to complete too. So just now, all of you did a great job at matching the words, right? So right now, you just have to fill in the blanks with the correct word. And last, the worksheet for you to revise the parts of the plane. Remember we learned it just now? Okay? So if you don't know, they are actually helping words, so you can just trace it. And for some of you who are better, you do not need the helping words. Okay? There's also another version of the worksheet that the words are covered. So you do not need them, okay? You can just fill the words up. And thank you everyone so much for your attention today. You were all awesome. I will see you tomorrow, okay, with a new character. Who is that?
Fire engine. Firefighter.
Fire engine? Are you sure?
Firefighter.
Firefighter. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow with our firefighter Lepao. And we will find out what do firefighters do every day at work.
Why firefighter?
That's right. So for all the mommy and daddies, I'm sending you the activity sheet right now on the chat. So you can see if you can download it. Can you see it on the chat? All right, so you can just download the activity sheet and complete with your.
And yesterday also, please, I forgot to do it. Yesterday.
Oh, you don't have the. Oh, okay, sure. You didn't receive the one.
Yesterday and today. Thank you.
The one. Okay, I'm sending it right now. Yesterday we talked about doctor, right? All right, thank you, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.
Say bye.
Go and fight.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Spell bye. I also want to spell bye.
Sure, you can type in the word bye-bye. B-Y-E. Bye. B-Y-E. Bye.
Bye.
And bye-bye, friends.
One more.
Bye-bye to all your friends. And bye-bye to me. What's my name?
One.
Bye-bye, Paggy. Bye-bye, Alicia. Bye-bye, Abigail.
Bye.
So, mommy and daddy, you can find the activity in the chat box, okay? You can download it. Let me know if you have any problems downloading it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? All right.
Bye.
Labelle, are you on the computer right now? Is it easier for Labelle to do the drawing on the computer and see everything?
Yeah,
Labelle?
but I was disconnected just now.
So next time you can try to use the computer, okay? Or maybe Labelle's mommy can find a spot at home with better internet connection.
Yeah, actually just now I used,
Bye.
but was disconnected.
Yes, because I noticed that sometimes the
Mommy.
always lag
Mommy,
compared to the others. So
Mommy.
I think it might
Mommy.
be because of the internet connection.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
very, very close. Just now it's computer issue. I cannot download the activity sheet that you say.
Oh, can you see in the chat box?
Yeah,
Yes,
I saw a file.
Oh, but cannot download, is it?
Is it download
Is it?
to your computer?
Where it is?
There's no file name, nothing.
Oh, if you go to the
Nothing is
download
there.
folder,
Where's the?
Just press this one. Why?
I cannot see download. You mean in the chat box?
yes, in
Then
the chat box.
where?
Right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, this
Where do you click?
file called the pilot activity PDF, a doctor's activity.
Anyway, I also cannot found where is the sheet files. I also cannot
Oh,
find.
I thought you have downloaded already. Can you find it in your computer's downloaded folder?
Download folder.
Under your computer, it's an empty file. There's nothing.
Oh,
Yes, it's nothing.
all right. It's okay then. If you can't find it, because this is the first time we are trying it. If you can't do it, it's okay. Later I'll get usually teacher Ada will send it to all of you, right? Then Lakshmi later I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Mm.
no, I couldn't
Okay.
get.
I'll send it to
I
you
couldn't
later via WeChat. Okay, then the rest of
Okay,
you
okay.
later teacher
It
Ada
will
can.
be, yes, excellent. That WeChat, if you send it through the WeChat.
Okay, then the rest of you later teacher Ada will email you. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you again.
Yes, I will send it to the those on WhatsApp WeChat later. Yes. But actually I uploaded the doctor activity here as well.
Just shown only.
Shown
Yeah,
already?
Yeah, shown already.
Okay, okay. But you wait, but you how come you cannot send? Can you try to send again?
I sent
Everyone?
it now.
Is it okay? Because now I try to do you see my doctor activity file here? So I
Oh
actually
yes,
send
yes,
through.
yes. Oh, you can't see my file because I've sent
I
it.
cannot see your file. Yeah, I also cannot see your file. Can you try again?
Okay,
You
I'll try
send
again.
through the file. Yeah. Because I can actually send, I'm trying out. So I send it from my side. I sent the doctor file yesterday. Yeah. The doctor activity.
Because you
I'm sending
because
again.
you send it to me. You're not sending to everybody.
Oh, you must
click.
say to
Oh, sorry,
everyone.
I sent it privately. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm sending it to
Yes,
everyone.
yes.
Now you can, guys. Pilot, you can
Can you
download
see
now.
now?
Pilot.
I'm
Yes,
so
yes.
sorry.
Can. Now can. Yeah. So this one when you keep saying,
Oh,
I will
then I
send
need to click on everyone. Okay, sorry, I didn't
Yes.
realize that I wasn't sending it to everyone.
Yeah, then we can send it up from here already. Very good. Okay. I saw it.
Is it
Pilot
okay?
activity, you just download from here,
Download
okay? Good. Great job.
Thank you, Ada. I got it. I got
Later,
it.
Very good.
separately to Roy because I don't think he got it.
Okay. I'll send it to him.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you, friends. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Bye.
Say bye, Ada.
Bye, children.
Bye, Rita.
Have a great day. Bye.
Close the door. Close the meeting.